Welcome to the Butterfly Empire Spirit Week. It is me, a butterfly queen, and welcome to the Butterfly Empire, where every day this week we are going to cover stories death by ghost. We are covering the Thai widowed ghost. 10 men in a small village die suddenly. Some in their sleep, some while just walking. All were strong and healthy, so a widow ghost is suspected. A spirit medium hired by the villagers said the widow ghost, or Pima Mai, also known locally as the La Hatai, suddenly unexpected death syndrome spirit, was responsible for their demise. They claim to have a medical explanation, but it does not seem to be common outside of northern Thailand. It also doesn't affect anyone but full-grown, healthy men. But your guess is as good as mine. But I've never heard of this before. And I did some background, whatnot. Some may even put on lipstick and nail polish on, so the ghost thinks that they are female, as they seem to only happen to men. Or they leave a male doll outside their home, so the ghost takes the doll instead. Over the years, some villagers in rural Isan have experienced the phenomenon of apparently healthy men dying in their sleep. Those that believe in the existence of La Tai spirits claim that the deaths are caused by an angry or jealous female ghost. It is said that when the malevolent female enters the male victim, he may start to choke or froth from the mouth. Paralyzed by fear, the victim is unable to shout for help before he eventually dies. When a man dies in such circumstances, residents in the vicinity have been known to take measures to deter the ghost from claiming more victims. Some households place a straw doll outside with a wooden penis attached to it, so that any female ghost paying and no one wants to visit will take the doll and not the male occupant of the house. In some situations, men have even resorted to dressing in women's night clothes or wearing lipstick when they sleep to fool the ghost.
Ashes, ashes, we all fall down. Don't be afraid. Come with me.
In Thai folklore, a widow's ghost is believed to be a bad spirit that used to commit acts of adultery while she was still alive. After death, these souls became malevolent spirits that became the lies of older men. She does so by tricking men as a beautiful and charming woman when she really just wants them as a companion in the afterlife. People used to put red shirts on the outside and paint words on them. That says, "This house has no men. There's only a cat and a rat." Because of their strong beliefs, the visitors have taken supernatural precautions to scare their ghosts minutes away. To hang rain t-shirts outside their house in attempts to scare the ghosts. Some even wrote the message, I just said it earlier, which means there are no men in the house. Thai considered a red collar as a color for women, so hanging only red clothes means that there are only women at the house. This way the ghost will ignore all those houses and move along. However, in reality, most deaths go without having official autopsies done, which in common is no more rural communities in the county. This might explain the mysterious circumstances of the villager's death. Because the lack of checkups being done, it has become a point of discussion in the criminal medical community in recent years. Doctors said that the cause of death could be latai, or suddenly unexplained nocturnal death syndrome. This can happen due to the breathing disorders that heighten during sleep and is more common in Southeast Asia due to the hot climate, which make us more sensitive. It's also advised that precautions can be taken against sun by reducing behaviors like alcohol consumption, taking drugs, and not consuming enough water. So while hanging red shirts outside your home might scare the spirits away, but also want to keep yourself healthy and prevent situations like this. Remember to follow me on Facebook group, which if you follow this, you'll get all the way to Anchor, and it has those websites on my main page, right? So come join me tomorrow for lovely, lovely stuff. See what happens from cell 14D and more. Thank you for joining the Butterfly Empire Spirit Week.
Oh, thank you.